Hello, this is Rob, Scout Leader and Network Leader for Sunderland District Scouting. Today the knot I'm going to show you involves two pieces of string, and the knot is called a sheet bend. Imagine the situation. You're tying a boat or something heavy to something else, but you run out of string or rope. What are you going to do? What knot do you need to use? It's called a sheet bend. And the sheet bend allows you to connect two different bits of string together and tow something. It could either be a boat, a raft, anything that you need towing can be done using this knot. It's a very, very easy knot to do, very effective, and it's a must. Everyone must have knowledge of this knot. How to do it? Well, you take your string and you make a bite. A bite is literally just folding the string like that. That's all it is. That's your bite. With this bit, you go up, you go around the back, and you tuck it in like that, and you pull, you pull, you pull, you pull, and that's called a single sheet bend. I'll show you that again. Make a bite. There. This goes through the hole, goes around the back, and it tucks in there. And then you pull. Show that again. It's a bit wrong that time. Funny things, knots. You spend all your life teaching them, and then as soon as you get on the video, it all goes wrong. Put that up there. There we go. Can I also just say that these are just for reference only, and if you want to be shown properly, if you want me to show you properly, then you can message me through the district and contact me through the district, and through there you can access my training. My training for pioneering, because pioneering has now actually become a bigger asset in the Scout movement. It's bigger now than what it was. The Chief Scout's Gold Award now involves pioneering as one of its challenges, which an outdoor plus challenge, which I think is fantastic. I've also got a proper knots and lashings assessment form if you want. Again, if you want that, just let me know through district, and I'll email you the document. Right. Back to business. You make a bite. The other piece of string goes through there, around the back, and back through underneath there. Again, that hasn't worked. Make your bend, you go through, go around the back, and then back through there. There we go. That's better. And then you pull on that, and that gives you a sheet bend. That's your single sheet bend. Now, just to give you an insight into how strong a single sheet bend is, I have personally pulled a boat. I've towed a boat on a single sheet bend knot, and it survived. The knot just got stronger and stronger and stronger, tighter and tighter and tighter as I was pulling it. I'll show you one more time for the single, and then I'll show you the treble, the double and the treble one. There's your bite. It goes through the bite, around the back, and it tucks in where it goes through. Tucks in there, and pull it tight. That's your single sheet bend, and that can support a boat. That knot can support a boat. The string couldn't, but the knot could. So if you had stronger sets of power cord than I do here, I'm just using mild 50 cubic style power cord, standard power cord. I'm not using the fully blown technical power cord. To make a double one, same process. Make your bite. You go through there. Same process around the back, like that. But for a single one, you would feed through there, wouldn't you? But you don't. For a double one, you go back round again, and you feed through the first. You feed through like that, and then you pull it tight, and that gives you a double sheet bend. Now the double sheet bend is reinforced. You will probably not need to use that. You only need to use that if you're climbing. That's when you use the double sheet bend, if you're climbing. You can use it for instead of a single one, just to give you added pallet security. But being honest with you, the single one does provide you with a lot of strength if it's done correctly. If it's done the way I've shown you, then it will be successful. And how do you do? And how do you think you do the triple one? Come on, have a guess. Hey, you got it. The same way as a double one, except you go around 3 times. So you go up through the hole, around the back once, twice, 3 times, and then feed it through the same way as you do it the second one. Back into that piece of string and pull. Push that further down, and then you pull. And that gives you triple protection. I'll show you that again as I pull that out. Show you again. Pick it through there. Pick up my other piece. Show you again. Here's your bite. Feed it through and round the back. Like that. Feed it through and round the back. Round again for your second one. The third time, bring it back round. feed it through like that, and then pull a little bit further down and pull this through, and that is your 3-way one. Thank you very much. I'm Rob Sherrington, and that was how you tie a sheet bend knot, both single, double and triple. Thank you very much for your viewing.